Hello again. We're still here at beautiful Lava Camp Lake, and this is located around the McKenzie Pass area off Highway 242 for those who are inquisitive to look on a map to see basically where we're at. And we are here today, being August 11th, is that correct? 10th? 9th? What is today?
12th.
Today's the 12th, August 12th, okay. And we're doing interviews with Pacific Crest Trail thru hikers, and we want to have here with us, we're honored to have as our guest, Texas Chill. And
glad to be here.
Nice to have you here.
Yeah.
He's already eaten this out of house and home. He's had chili, a roll, 2 sodas, a bagel, and what else?
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs.
Watermelon.
We're happy to see him full. You know, that's what we want. That's what we're here for. You know, send him off. You know, with a full stomach. You know, now how did you come across the name Texas Chill?
Well, I came across the name Texas Chill on the Appalachian Trail, and back in 2009 when I hiked it, and it was a really wet year that year, and it pretty much rained every day for 2 weeks, and people getting pretty frustrated, and
I can imagine.
Thinking about quitting, and well, I'm just a very relaxed guy, and
the sun sure is bright, isn't it?
yeah. And just a very relaxed guy, and the guys I was hiking with were just you know, real cool guys, and they gave me my name Texas Chill because we're a laid-back guy, and it was raining, and I kind of was the guy to encourage everybody to keep on hiking. And being from Texas, I'm very proud to be a Texan, and I actually carried a Texas flag with me on the back of my pack, and that name sort of just evolved one day, and Texas Chill was it, and it stuck. So.
Yeah. Very, very cool. And he is a pretty laid-back guy. We've enjoyed talking to him. He's a pretty interesting guy, and he's told us a couple of good stories. And he got in here. He is the fourth thru hiker. We had 3 yesterday. He's the first today, and he meandered in here about maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning, somewhere in that neighborhood. And been here about an hour and a half, and he's getting ready to head out. And he was gracious enough to do the interview with us. And we asked him if he had a story that he would like to share, and he had one, and it was like he kind of told it to us, and it's like, okay, dude, you got to tell this one, man. This is awesome. So go ahead, and it's all about you.
All right. Well, back in Northern California, really hot, and the critters are out, snakes are out, just north of Costella, and I was hiking by myself at the time, but within about 30 minutes I saw 3 rattlesnakes of each other, and they progressively got bigger and bigger, and so this is enough, you know, and you know, I was getting kind of hungry. So I cornered the snake, and the trekking pole right through its head after about 3 or 4 tries, and cut its head off, and had nothing to do with it, or nothing to put it in, so I threw it in a bagel bag that I had, and hiked with it for about 5 or 6 miles until I found lucky enough to find a snow patch, and there I gutted it and packed it full of snow and carried it for about 20 miles or so to camp. And then other thru hikers and I were there that night, and you know, I skinned it and cut it up, and throw a little Tony Chachere's seasoning on it, and got some branches, and roasted it over the fire, and good eats, let me tell you. That was pretty fantastic stuff.
So now everybody's dying to know, you know, what did it taste like? So
it's like it has its own unique flavor. It's not gamey at all, like you would think. It's kind of tastes like chicken. It smells like fish. A little stringy, but great flavor. It's one of my favorite foods to eat back home. You know, so not my first rodeo with snakes. So
it's one of those, you know, it's one of those things I've heard, you know, a lot is the people from Texas. They certainly know how to cook up snakes, you know, and that's cool. I've never eaten one. I don't think I don't think I would pass it pass down the opportunity. I think it'd be kind of cool to experience that.
Yeah, 3 hikers I was with definitely enjoyed it as well.
Yeah. It's unique. It's something. It's something you don't eat every day. You know.
It's true. Yeah.
So yeah, that's really neat. So where are you going to head off today?
Today I'm going to Big Lake Youth Camp. Is that what it's called?
Big Lake. Yep.
Yep. So I'll be headed there. It's another 12, 13 miles, and get a shower. It's been a couple weeks. So
you'll have a good time there. My wife, as a child, every summer her parents sent her to a Big Lake Youth Camp, so she knows it inside and out. And I've been up there a few times. It's a pretty cool place. You'll enjoy it.
I'm looking
and
forward
you've never
to
been
it.
there before?
Never been here. So
yeah, it's a great place. And now that's like what 12 miles or so?
Yeah, 12 or 13 miles there.
So how many miles will that make for you today?
Small day to day. I'll make about 20.
Oh, just 20. You know, that's walking the park, man. You know.
So yeah.
So how are your feet doing? And
feet are great. Haven't had a blister since the first few days, and strong feet, strong legs. Knees, ache a little bit, but it goes away. So
I'll have to tell you
high
that
spirits.
That all the 4 hikers who've come through here are all the spearhead. They're people basically almost in the very front of the pack right now. Everything that we've been hearing is the main head of the pack is more than 2 weeks back. So this guy, he's a hiking guy. I mean, he's a hiking fool. We should give him our name, man. You know, the hiking fools. So
and enjoying every day of it.
Yeah, right on, man.
Yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy, interesting to talk to. And
thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the interview.
All right, not a problem.
And happy trails and be safe.
Thank you so much.
All right. See you guys.